All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have Conroe versus Aldine Eisenhower. So it looks like Aldine Eisenhower basically won the kickoff. They defer to the second half, so they will kick off to Conroe. So Conroe moving left to right of your screen / dial, and then Eisenhower operating opposite direction, right to left. So it looks like Conroe with black tops, white pants, white helmet, kind of like a cursive style helmet with looks like a stripe along the midline, gold numbers with white accents, whereas Eisenhower white, black, and gold. So nice kick to about, let's say, about the 6-yard line. So ball still down there. Ooh, great play there by the kick returner. He's going to go to midfield, just past midfield. So great job. Looks like there was a flag on the play. So a lot of times, sometimes when that hole opens up, especially on the special teams, a lot of times the culprit is a hold or a clip. So we're going to see exactly what they're going to call here. Yeah, so 49-yard return. And looks like actually they might have either deferred or just pulled up the bib that they had on the ground, the flag. So ball's going to be at, let's say, 45-yard line. So Conroe already in Aldine Eisenhower's backyard. So they are in their territory. Christian Nunley, class of 2025 quarterback, right under center. And he is feeling the pressure. Great job there. And that is going to be, let's look at the number. That's going to be number 44. And 44 looks like that's going to be Ja'Cory Carter, the defensive end outside linebacker senior. So class of 2024. So that was a player that was featured in Dave Campbell Texas football. So one of the top returning players there for Eisenhower. So Nunley now going to operate out of the shotgun formation. One running back flanked behind him. Looks like one receiver flanked on either side. Going to hand the ball off underneath, and he's going to get, let's see exactly where. 8 yards overall, so we're going to see exactly where they're going to place that. So ball now is going to be at the 46-yard line. So 8-yard gain, but that kind of getting back to the original line of scrimmage because, well, actually 1 yard from the line of scrimmage because of Nunley taking that sack via Ja'Cory Carter, the class of 2024 outside linebacker DN. So we got Nunley with a very pivotal third down opportunity here. So twins flank to the top part of the screen. Nunley is going to bark out the signals on the 46-yard line. High snap, and Nunley trying to do the best he can do. This looks like that's going to bring up a fourth down, and that's 6 yards. Yeah, 4th and 6. So 4th and 6 at exactly the 40-yard line. So had it not been for that sack, definitely would have got the first down. But, because of the sack, they are now looking at a 4th and 6 opportunity. They're going to go for it. Kind of punt / go for it 4th down from a high school play perspective. So offensive coordinator, gutsy move here. So it looks like it's going to be twins flank top of the screen, one receiver flank down, a little audible there. Nunley goes to the line. He's going to call his own RPO. And it looks like he is going to get it. So phenomenal job. So way back in the day when I was in a lot better playing shape, I played quarterback, and I always used to notice whenever you RPO, it's a lot easier to go RPO on your strong side, which is your dominant arm, which that was what Nunley did. I always felt like it was very hard to go non-dominant side, but then again, I didn't practice a lot of RPO in high school. So Nunley, shotgun formation, moving the chains, 1st and 10 situation, 3 in motion, and then Nunley basically just throwing it away. So a lot of pressure there. So great job there. Looks like that's big number 99, Keon Edwards, who's the nose guard, senior class of 2024. So a lot of pressure so far we've seen from that defensive front 4, even the front 7. So Eisenhower really kind of bringing the heat, and Nunley trying to do as good of a job as he can. So ball's going to be at the 30, 2nd and 10 opportunity Twins flank to the top part of the screen. So Nunley with running back flanked behind him. He is going to call it out RPO, and he is going to let the running back, go through the middle. And a little bit of a gain, 5-yard gain, so it's going to bring it up to the 31-yard line. So this is going to be near side hash. And Nunley kind of looking at the sidelines. So 9:30 and counting, so under 9:30 to go. Clock continues to run first quarter here in Conroe. Trips flanked the top part of the screen. So 3 in motion now is in the backfield. Nunley, a little too much mustard. So sometimes kind of like used to see that a lot in college NFL. Vic, used to have that laser, and sometimes for those shorter passes, he sometimes would put a little too much mustard in it. But then again, receivers, there's a lot more skill training going in. So a lot of these receivers nowadays can catch a lot of the things that they couldn't, and vice versa. So Nunley now was up to the line under center. Now he is shotgun formation, Twins flank to the top part of the screen, 26-yard line. So Nunley, top of the screen, RPO, and he kind of kept the defense at bay when he was kind of like looking like a fake throw there. Okay, so ball is going to be placed exactly at the 20-yard line, so right in the red zone at this point. So okay, so that is going to be a first down. Looks like a little bit of talking on the crew side between Eisenhower and the referees. So now first and 10, right exactly at the 20. Nunley with Twins flank to both sides of the screen, 7 in motion, far to near side. So it looks like false start, legal formation. So that is going to bring up, I believe that's going to make it now first and 15. So ball is now going to be out of the red zone from the 20 to 25-yard line. So Nunley with first and 15. Twins flank to either side of the football field. He might not have changed the play call. We'll see here. Motion man, 7, far side to near side, and back to far side. Nunley going to decide to tuck it. Kind of gets upended. So great play there by the defenders. Looks like 12 and 4. So 12 and 4. Reggie Durden, free safety, strong safety, and Devin Austin among others. So great job there. Like I said, Christian Nunley feeling a lot of pressure thus far this evening. All right, now Twins flank to either side of the football field. Ball is exactly pretty much, let's say, 21-yard line. So Nunley, RPO option, and he is, great commitment there by swarming to the football. That was basically 6'1", 51, and 92. So that was like 3-4 Eisenhower defenders. So you got to really give a lot of credit to the defense when they're able to swarm like that. So RPO a lot of times, now there's a lot more of a pass component than there used to be, but they really try to get the defense sleeping. So great job by Eisenhower. So Nunley, shotgun formation, trips flank to the top part of the screen, 3 in motion, far to near side of the football field. He's going to go. And he is going to call the touchdown. So I kind of held my breath, didn't know exactly if they were going to say he was in bounds. I'm trying to get the number. I believe that was 13. Yeah, that was 13. 13 is Nigel Leday, who's class of 2024. So phenomenal pitch and catch there, Nunley to Leday. 6-0 is the score, 7:03. So just under 5 minutes have elapsed on the play clock. So extra point attempt here for Conroe, and it is going to go up, and it is going to go good. It's going to split the upright. So 7-0 is the score So with 7:03 left in the game so far in the first quarter, it is Conroe with the first shot. All right, so thanks to the statistician next to me. So as a 12-play, 46-yard drive for Conroe, 4:58, so almost a 5-minute drive for Conroe. So they're going to kick from their own 40 is Conroe, and I believe that's number 16. That's going to be Arjit Singh, class of 2024, and he was actually also featured in the little summary on Dave Campbell, Texas football. You don't see a lot of times kickers or punters being listed, so you know that that's a good sign there for Singh. So Singh going to kick the ball off at his own 40 for Conroe. All right, so Singh going to kick it, and it is going to roll, and it's going to go out of bounds, so there's going to be a flag thrown here, so we're going to see what they're going to do. Usually they do that when it goes out of bounds. Okay, so it looks like they're going to place the football. Looks like we're at the 30. So they're going to move it to the 30. Okay, so Eisenhower is going to start. Looks like far side hash. Quarterback is going to be number 15. That's going to be Jared Gutor, I believe, is how you pronounce that. So Twins flanked on either side of the football field. Far side hash, like I said. So Couture, number 15. Shotgun formation right away. QB keeper, not wasting any time. So you see that a lot. That's a phenomenal play. Sometimes you see that a lot. First play of an opening drive a lot of times because they're able to actually catch the defense out offsides, or not offsides, but kind of on their heels. So great job there. Looks like that was an 8-yard gain, so phenomenal for Couture. So Couture, Twins flanked either side of the football field. There's going to be a flag thrown. Looks like it's going to be another illegal formation. So that's the second false start illegal formation we've seen, one for each team. So it's all right, so now ball's going to be, let's see, at the 32-yard line maybe? Yeah, 32-yard line. So Couture, shotgun formation, he is going to go over the top down there, and they are going to say he held it. So they are moving that football. So ball now is going to be at the, let's see, 36-yard line. So it's a 3-yard. Yeah, 3 yards to go for this pivotal third down opportunity. So 3rd and 3, ball is going to be at the 36-yard line, far side hash. So Couture with trips flanked, and there is going to be a timeout on Conroe. So maybe they wanted to kind of reset that formation.
Tonight's game day sponsor is Whitcourse National Bank. Join Whitcourse National Bank in cheering on our CISD athletes. Whitcourse recognizes the importance of community and has proudly supported this one for over 40 years.
Okay, so back here after the timeout is a Conroe timeout. So Conroe with 2 Timeouts remaining, 5:50 to go in this first and opening quarter. So Eisenhower with a very pivotal, looks like a 3rd and 3 situation. Ball is going to be placed at the 36-yard line, top hash or far hash here. So Couture, class of 2024, shotgun formation, trips flanked at the bottom of the screen. So Couture is going to go, and he is going to call his own number, so kind of reminiscent of that first play to open up the drive, and he is going to move the chain. So definitely Couture is a dual threat quarterback in the making. Okay, so that's going to be bring up 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the say 46-yard line, so they are approaching midfield. So Couture and company, 1 wide receiver flanked on the bottom of your screen. Couture going to hit that bottom receiver on the screen, and 4-yard gain. So really like the tempo here on Eisenhower. Eisenhower really kind of playing up-tempo. So running back, looks like it's going to be number 2. I believe that's Ulysses Thibodeau, I believe is the name there. So twins flanked on either side of the football field. Ball exactly midfield. So to Thibodeau in motion, and he is going to hit Thibodeau, top part of the screen, and about, let's say about, no gain, about 2 or 3 defenders in the vicinity, so they kind of committed on that one very quickly. Okay, so 3rd down, let's say 3rd and about 6 yards, I believe, to go. So ball is going to be 49.5-yard line. Still inside their own territory, so Eisenhower with trips flanked on the bottom of the screen, twins flanked on top. Ooh. So number 52 did move, and I believe that's going to be Kagan Rilliford, I believe. So I was going to bring up a 3rd and about 6, and now it's going to be third and 11 now. So ball here is going to be placed at about the 44.5, pretty close to the 44-yard line. We'll say 44-yard line. So, all right, so Couture kind of looking at his side of the sidelines. Shotgun formation, trips flanked on the bottom part of the screen. 1 running back in motion, now making a quad on the bottom. So Couture trying to get out of some pressure, and that is going to be trying to get the number 92 actually. So 92 was the player. That was Jaden Ramos, the junior, so class of 2025. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. It looks like the punting unit coming up. So that's going to be number 10 for Eisenhower. So punter here is number 10. That was the one number that I did not see online. So he is the punter here for Eisenhower. So ball is going to be placed at about the 44-yard line. Or sorry, 39-yard line. Okay, so delay of game, moving it back 5. Sometimes you'll see that purposefully, depending on if they want the 5, but I don't believe that was the case. That was probably an accident. So ball now is going to be at the 34-yard line, far side hash, and Eisenhower set to kick. Number 10 is going to punt. Is going to take a little bit of a bounce, but quickly, I believe that's going to be number 12, and that's going to be Devin Austin, the strong safety, who also doubles on special teams.
36-yard punt.
All right, so 36-yard punt there for Eisenhower. All right, so Nunley bringing his troops to the line. So first time when they brought it the opening drive, they got a touchdown. So we'll see if they're going to do that the second time around. So Nunley with one running back flanked on either side, kind of shift of a formation. Looks like they're going to go Wildcat there, and I believe that's number 7, and he is going to go down underneath. So let's get that name. That's going to be Jermico Green, class of 2025 in that Wildcat formation. So first down there for Conroe. So Conroe moving those chains. All right, so Nunley, shotgun formation, and he is going to hand the ball off in the middle, and one doing a great job. That's going to be Jeremiah Swain on that stop, and that was number 7. Once again, that is Jermico Green for Conroe. Okay, so Nunley kind of talking to his troops at the line of scrimmage. Twins flanked to either side of that football field. RPO, and Nunley going to decide to keep it. Tackled by number 14, Zachary Harris, free safety, strong safety. So kind of jack of all trades. Looks like he's also listed as a receiver as well for Eisenhower. So he's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 situation. Ball is going to be placed at about the 47-yard line, middle of the hash, slightly to the far side. So Nunley kind of talking to his line. There's going to be twins flanked to either side of the football field. Running back flanked to his right. So motion man, Nunley, and he is going to get past midfield. So we're going to see. Okay, so it looks like that is going to be a short situation. Looks like 4th and about 1 to go. So obviously, well, not say obviously because some people will still punt at 4th and 1, but they are going for it. It looks like a quarterback sneak. Ooh, penalty flag. Two officials threw those flags. So he got the first down. Okay, so one more player on the field. So 12 men on the field, 5-yard penalty. That's going to be a first down, plus they're going to move it 5. So Nunley with a quarterback sneak. And now they are in Eisenhower territory. So at the 45-yard line is Nunley. So Nunley with twins flanked on either side of the football field, near side hash. So Nunley, shotgun formation. Ooh. And he's going to hit 13 underneath. So Nigel Lede, who got the touchdown reception earlier. So Lede, so definitely Nunley to Lede. So back-to-back. 21-yard reception there for Nunley to Lede. All right, so we got Nunley, shotgun formation, one running back flanked to his right. Twins top part of the screen actually trips flanked. And they're going to hand the ball off to 7. 7 still trying to get forward progress. And we're going to see where they're going to place that football. Jermico Green, class of 2025. So Lede, the receiver, substitutes out. Clock continues to run. Maybe getting one more play before the end of this first quarter. So 2nd and 8. Ball's going to be, let's see, at the about 21-yard line. So Nunley with twins flanked to either side, actually trips flanked, now quads on the bottom of the screen. So 7. Ooh, little play action. Ooh. And that is going to be 44 and 33 for Eisenhower. as we end of the first quarter, we're going to see what they're going to call it on.
68 hold.
So looking like that's going to be a hold on number 68. We're going to see what exactly the referees say with the microphone.
They're gonna take the sack.
Holding. Number 79, offense.
I'm sorry.
Penalty declined. Will be third down.
So third down penalty is declined, and that is going to bring up the second quarter.